Good morning, Lomita Leopards. Today is Monday, September 14th, International Crab Fest Day, and I'm Mr. Uhara with this week's announcements. Parents, we want to remind you that we are still accepting meal applications. Please be sure to complete the meal application form, even if your child is not receiving meals at school. The meal application forms help determine our school's funding. The more forms we have returned, the more funding Lomita Magnet is able to receive. And in textbook news, parents, please be aware that math textbooks will be available for pickup for 4th graders today from 8:30 to 11. And tomorrow, the 5th graders can pick up their math textbooks also from 8:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. And now here's Cowboy Bob with more information. Cowboy Bob?
Thank you, Mr. U. Well, howdy, boys and girls. It's Cowboy Bob here, and I'd like to say a few things. Now, out here on the ranch, all kinds of things need to get done every day. But I can't just show up whenever I want. Some days be here and some days don't. And then those days I do show up 10 minutes late. That wouldn't make me a very good cowboy at all. And it's the same thing with being a student. Now, a good student logs into their Zoom sessions on time every day. A good student makes sure that they're taking care of their responsibilities, like making sure they're paying attention and following along during a Zoom class session. And a good student also makes sure that they're taking care of all their asynchronous work after class. Now, asynchronous work, that's just a fancy way of saying homework. Now, I know all this distance learning can sometimes be harder than a day-old biscuit in the Texas heat. But one thing I do know is y'all Lomita Leopards, and Lomita Leopards don't give up. So don't forget, log in on time, every day. Make sure you're paying attention. And finally, make sure you're doing all your asynchronous work after class. Now, thank you kindly for your time, boys and girls. But I gotta finish rounding up this here cattle. Back to you, Mr. U.
Thank you very much, Cowboy Bob. Students, also remember that every Thursday is College Awareness Day. That means you should be sure every Thursday to wear clothing from your favorite college. And every Friday, it's Lomita Magnet Spirit Day. Be sure you're wearing your Lomita Magnet clothing or school colors, blue and white. And a special thank you goes out to Mrs. Pettit for hooking me up with this sweet Lomita Magnet sweatshirt. Those are all the announcements for this week, students. Have a great week, and remember, kindness is beautiful. Parents, please be sure to complete and turn in the meal applications. Those forms help fund and support Lomita Magnet. And as a reminder, 4th grade math book pickup is Monday, September 14th, today, from 8:30 to 11 a.m. And the 5th grade math book pickup will be tomorrow, Tuesday, September 15th, again from 8:30 to 11 a.m.